So Connor, first of all, obviously how's things going with the season so far?
Yeah, obviously better towards the sort of second half. I think we started off very similar size to what we've got now, but we're just a little bit inconsistent. But yeah, obviously we've picked up, we've hit a good run of form, and we're doing well. And I think if you'd said at the start of the year that 5 games to go, it would be sort of in your hands pretty much, you would have sort of snapped your hand off. So yeah, so far it's been good, and just got to try and finish the job.
For yourself, a mixed season, I guess, because obviously injured early on, and then get your very back into the team, but then obviously current form is flying again as usual.
I wouldn't say as usual, but no, obviously it was frustrating earlier on with my knee injury. It was a weird one because I didn't know what it was. Like me, Steve, sort of tried different things, but wasn't quite sort of getting there. But yeah, obviously back to full fitness. It was not difficult to start the wind scopes and that coming out to bide my time a little bit, get back to fitness, and yeah, obviously now I feel good, feel fit, feel strong, and yeah, like sort of the team are playing well, which makes it easier for me to play well, and yeah, we're hitting, like I said, hitting form at the right time.
Just looking back at Saturday, then, what did you make of the performance?
I thought we played very well. I think obviously it was two slightly different styles of football. They were trying to play out from the back quite a lot, which led to a lot of our opportunities, you know, because we were able to press with the wide men we've got with the forwards and the midfield. So I think that sort of played to our hands a little bit, and it gave us the opportunities. But then when they did break the press, obviously they did look dangerous. They had a few chances, but I think on reflection, we had the much better chances. Probably should have scored 2 or 3 in the first half. From what I can remember, really, Hughesy didn't have too much to do. And yeah, obviously getting the last minute winner, and then obviously watching it back, we got a little bit lucky with their sort of goal or their equaliser that wasn't right at the end. That's football. I think earlier on in the year we were the much better side against them at their place, and they nicked the last minute winner. So swings and roundabouts, but yeah, I think we deserve the win.
And then obviously looking forward to Saturday. What were you expecting with Witham?
Obviously they're sort of still down there fighting for what obviously they want to do. They were 2-0 up against Brentwood. They've sort of nicked a result here and there against some better sides. So yeah, it won't be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. It's never nice sort of going there, which is obviously what they sort of play on. But as players, we need to go there. We need to get the win. Like, there's no time for excuses. 5 games left. Yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good game, and fingers crossed we can get the result.
And the last of the serious questions, should we say? Obviously, yourself, Hughesy, Gibbo and Alex, well over 100 appearances for the club now. That would obviously be a massive spine to any team. How important do you think sort of you 4 are in regards to keeping everyone knitted together, both on and off?
Well, I think it's always good to have players that have been here for a little while, because sort of new players that are coming in, they've got us there. We know everyone. We know how the club works. Any questions they've got, we can always help. It's always good to play with the same players for quite a while, because you know. So you have that relationship and so on. But all the lads, it's not just us 4, it's all the lads that have sort of been around it, like sort of Ringo, the likes of John, who sort of went away, come back, you know, Sykes, the same sort of thing. So we're all important to the team. There's no one player here who's more important than the other. But yeah, of course it helps playing that many games for one team, and fingers crossed we can finally get us promoted, because there's been a couple of obviously interrupted years. So yeah, fingers crossed now's the time.
Okay, so I put a little question on Twitter earlier to ask if anyone wanted to go and ask any questions to you. I only got 2 replies, and both were jokey ones, but I'm going to use them anyway. So the first one was from an unnamed father of one of our strikers, who said he would like to just more than anything else just point out that off the ball you're a decent midfielder, and he'd definitely have you in his team Saturdays and Sundays. On the ball, no comment. That's his words. And the last one was from a former player of ours who would like to be left anonymous.
Yeah.
Do you miss Shad?
Absolutely. He's the best midfielder I've ever played with. So he's my best ever partner. So 100%. Of course I miss him. But I will add that when I got brought on the pitch the other day against Malden, he quickly left the field, didn't he? So sort of take from that what you will. But yes, of course I miss him.
Cheers, Con.
No worries.